We have a final mix of your jingle, Tiny. Want to give it a listen?
If I have to.
Cue the music, Fred.
Come and meet the new machine from Centrax. He's got a cannon for a nose. He's a little guy with a laser for an eye. He has metal treads instead of toes.
That's me.
He's got machine guns in his turret. He likes to talk to boys and girls. He's a funny little thing, and he loves to dance and sing. Most of all, he loves to save the world. Tinkety-tink,
It's cheesy.
clickety-clank,
Really cheesy.
new from Centrax. Tiny Tank. Here's Tiny.
Well, Tiny.
Welcome back, folks.
What is up with that tinky tinky?
I thought it was kind of catchy. Shut up, Fred.
It was really hard to keep it together during that. Favorite scene right there. That one and a later Tiny freakout that is just amazing.
That freak out is so amazing. And that's all you're going to hear about for what that is.
Mhm.
Ah,
the Strider bots.
The ones that you thought you figured used to be vulnerable?
Yep.
Is it just they have a crap ton of health?
Yeah, which doesn't make much difference after all the weapons you get through the level. I love it too because they have an interview with one of them later with Mutank, and he's talking about, or he's basically confiding in Mutank on his feelings of being a Strider bot.
Yeah.
Well, actually, that's basically all of the interviews for Mutank, and they're freaking awesome. The one shitty thing about this level is that there's infinite spawns.
It spawns!
See what I mean?
Raids.
Brains! Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series. I figure we have to call some of these out.
Yes.
Oh my god. Thank you.
Bye-bye, Noodlehead.
More brains.
Brains.
Alright, that's enough. Enough with the brains!
He's
Missiles.
falling and he can't get up.
Ugh.
I can do this all day.
I know you can, that's what disturbs me.
Stop shooting at the invulnerable train, Tiny. Please. Tiny.
What you doing, Tiny?
He's falling and he can't get up.
See, the other reason why I took my opportunity to shame you in the previous level was because it's very likely that I die here.
In about 2 seconds.
Oh yeah, these things are nasty.
Run!
Yeah, doctor.
So the trick to the Strider bots is that when they're dancing, you can actually move, and if you're standing perfectly still, it's basically like the T-Rex trope.
Maybe I should see a doctor. Woo!
I think you woke them up and they're upset with you.
I think so too, but I'm upset with them.
Or are you gonna do what I think you... Yes, you are.
There we go.
Do these guys infinite spawn as well?
No, but I died.
You did die, did. You died it all over the place.
Yeehaw!
God, they really do take a lot of punishment, don't they?
Oh yeah.
Do you at least get good stuff if you kill them?
They both drop positronic brains, if I remember correctly.
Oh, well, let me do that then. There you go. Just keep using that for cover.
This is really weird because I recall doing something that made them like trip up.
The other guy's gonna come around from the other side, I think.
Yeah.
Black letter.
Maybe they're protected by the generator too, and they just need to down it.
We probably do.
Woo!
Oh, did one of them go? Or is that just... Okay, it's just the other hits going through.
Yeah.
Down the side.
There we go.
Leave me alone. Washboard tab.
Ow! Yeah, they really hurt. Ah, there we go.
Bye-bye,
That's one
little
down.
bit. Hey, tap on this.
Get one of the heads that I lost.
This is not a media height.
Alright!
Okay. On the upside, I made back my losses. On the downside, I had losses.
Yeah. Well, there's the mortar that
Down
was
the side.
kicking you off.
Yep, that's fine though.
Are you gonna sign those other brains?
Nah, it's almost the end of the level.
Alright.
He's falling and he can't get up.
Well, this was another
Bye-bye,
quickie,
little
it
guy.
seems.
Woo! Downsized.
Aw!
Oh, for this one you just have to wreck the trains?
Yep.
Bye-bye, Noodlehead.
It was you were just destroying that generator because it was projecting the shield over them.
Oh, okay. I'll bet you that is what it is with those striders.
Yeah, they probably just have the shield going on, and then once you down it, it lets you kill them. Okay, Tiny, I've been trying to position you appropriately here, and you're not letting me. I love playing old games. But not for the controls. Tiny? Tiny, thank you.
We're gonna die again right here, folks. Just watch.
I love when his nose goes down, just...
He looks so angry there, too. Alright. I guess we're on to another one, because we still have ample time.
Indeed we do. Unless it's the conveyor belt level. If it's the conveyor belt level, we might want to leave it at a short video.
Let's go.
Yeah, worst case, we run a little bit over time, that's all. Alright, what do we got next?
More videos of Tiny.
Nope.
Not! Oh god, it is.
Oh well, too late. We're doing it.
It's just this part. This part sucks.
Oh, I can already see how this is gonna suck.
And it doesn't suck because of the idea. It sucks because of what the controls do to you.
Ramp that shiznit up.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so it just kind of magnets you down.
Yeah. I got one of them.
You just have to kill those guys, or?
No, you have to do more, but it's just getting rid of them makes the overall job easier.
That got mounted to your back.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes it doesn't have the best randomization. Oh, there we go.
Wow, that was maniacal.
Yeah, I forgot that this level has one of my most favorite bits for Tidy.
That was amazing.
Tiny, you wanna... Thank you.
You want to kill the guy that's actually shooting at you? I hear that helps.
No, you just get to maniacal laugh all day. Maniacal laugh. Maniacal laugh.
Shooting.
I love that movie, actually.
I hit a really weird spot there where I like it, but it doesn't feel quite as memorable as some of their other ones were.
Yeah. And I get that, but I still love it.
Yeah.
It's great. So the trick to this is these things cool off blocks. They have to go through an entire cycle of them, of all 4, before it gets accepted onto the next train, or onto the next set of magnetic conveyors. Now, as it's cooling off, once it's done, you have to try and jump on top of it. You can't do it beforehand because you just take constant damage and the coolant will hit you and not the block. The problem with this is, as you were seeing with me trying to jump between blocks before, it is really fucking hard to do. Like, that one right there looks like it just got a full...
Yeah.
I'm gonna risk going back to it, though. And yeah, as you can see, too, shooting them, of course, raises the temperature.
Is the other block even still there?
I can't tell.
I don't think it is. No, I think it got moved off.
It did, but I see one that's going through the cycles.
Yeah, that one right in front of you. Well,
I know.
You, whatever.
I'm just trying to get to it.
My buttocks are like twin wheels of Gouda.
There's another favorite. This level is, despite how frustrating it can be, is full of favorite lines for me from Tiny.
And one more, I'm guessing.
Should be about that.
Hopefully, maybe.
There we go. So that wasn't nearly as bad as I've had it happen in the past.
Well, that's good.
That's the end of that level.
Alright, well, I guess we'll push on to the next one because we've still got some time.
Yep. I'm just not going to save.
Alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, Centrax is
Oh, is this
pleased
gonna be what
to
I think it
introduce
No.
Tiny Tank.
Hi, everybody, boys and girls, moms
Oh,
and dads.
right.
You know, war
I
has
think I
been
remember
around
this
for
one.
as long as human beings have been around, hundreds and thousands of years. You ever been in a war?
Me? No, I'm no soldier.
So you have soldiers to fight your wars for you.
Well, they're not my wars, Tiny.
Whose wars are they then?
Well, okay, I guess they belong to all of us.
Me too?
Not exactly. You were made to fight our wars for us.
Yeah? And what do we get out of it?
Our thanks. Glory.
Oh boy, nothing machines like better than thank yous and glory.
Let's get back to work.
Fred, you ever killed anybody?
Thought about it.
There's an idea. Maybe we should all just think about killing.
Sure, I can do that. Careful, Fred. We might have to put you back on your medication. Cut. Back to one.
Tiny raises good points.
Well,
like,
that's just it. They actually hit some really good bits for this, especially for, I don't know if you ever jumped ahead to check it out, but what they do for the end credits for this.
No, I did not. I actually haven't spoiled a lot of this game on myself.
All right, because, yeah, the bits that they do for the credits are quite interesting. Oh, I remember this one now. So you have to destroy the other coolant things and then destroy the bricks,
Yeah.
all while being shot at.
Oh, all while being shot at. Those... Really, the only annoying part is those tanks, because they are fucking tenacious and not D. Yeah, I just kind of went there. I'm not sorry about it, though.
Totally unapologetic.
What Ma taught me to be. Well, I guess she didn't, but that's besides the point. Yeah,
The point is, I forgot the fucking point.
Point is, auto-targeting sucks, and those guys have insane range.
Sorry.
Can you even, okay, I was gonna say, look, can you even kill them?
Oh yeah, you can. Just frustrating to get started on sometimes.
Nailed.
Wondering if I was even hitting them for a moment there.
And it's terrible too because they give you all useless weapons in this one for hitting them with.
Yeah. And mortars. Yeah, sure.
Fucking mortars. And then you get their ice guns, which is like, so if I accidentally put this on the front of my machine, I am screwing myself over because you are now cooling. You're doing their job while trying to not do their job. So your net gain is 0.
Even worse is if you upgrade the ice gun.
I actually haven't done that before. Let's see what happens. Wow, it still doesn't shoot very fast, does it?
No.
Anyways.
Alright, back to work. One too many. That's an ice gun.
Oh yeah, so it is. I thought it was silver mortar. There we go.
That seems a little better. Oh, sounds like Mutang's doing his thing. So does this have to be like a top-down thing, I'm guessing?
It just has to, it just has to be that you have so many of them done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like you can see how the whole thing is starting to kind of hit this critical mass.
Yeah. And we're about to cause a meltdown.
More like a giant fucking explosion.
I think meltdown sounds more fun.
I'm winning with you.
Well, no. Have you seen my track against you so far?
You beat me in Base Wars.
Yes. I beat you at the game that you haven't had any time actually playing.
Well, if we were to use that argument, then there's good reason why I won the other games.
Well, Marvel vs. Capcom, you won fair and square on in that regard because I hadn't had any practice with that, and neither had you.
True. I just like, oh god. Okay, auto shooting is screwing me up, and I want everything there.
What human in his right mind would grab a bull by the horns? And the stitch in time saves 9 what, exactly?
Just gonna set this down for a minute, guys.
Let
Can
Mutang
put
do his
any
thing.
edge we desire to a grindstone or wheel. It would take centuries before the friction would wear us down to a point at which functionality would be impaired. True, we too don't grab bulls by the horn, but that's because there's no point to it. Besides, as far as I know, bovine life forms are virtually extinct. What's my point? Simply that we are no longer human identified. We are not appliances to be turned on and off at a skin bag's whim. No humans are going to rub shoulders with us, and no puny false machine yellow rust bucket is going to rub his nose in our grindstone. If you know what I mean. And I think you do. Mutant, your calls after this.
Critics agree.
Mutang, you're so wonderful.
Can be considered a masterpiece.
I'm gonna leave it still because Mutank has a call after that one.
Alright.
Download your copy at a replicator near you. Relive the excitement and glory of a human being transformed.
And so this is how we're running over time on this one.
And that's the RoboCop commercial.
Oh, jeez.
A fond look back at our primitive ancestors. RoboCop, dozers, and dump trucks. 2 great programs, 1 low price. Make them a permanent part of your hard drive today. Now, here's you.
Micromech on a cell phone somewhere underground. You're on the air.
I'm gonna find that tiny terrorist head off. This is mine.
You're cutting out, Micromech, but I think we got the message. Stealth Tank, you're hidden in a maze. What are you going to do to Tiny Tank?
If he makes it this far, I don't know. I guess I'll sneak up behind him, blow him up. But that's not what I called about.
You sound troubled.
Well, I'm a really good-looking machine, as you know.
Sleek, efficient, handsome, yes.
How come I have to be invisible? It doesn't seem fair.
Let me put your mind at rest. Back in the days when carbon-based life forms ruled the world, the surface of the planet was covered with green objects called plants.
Okay.
Some of these plants had features
Random
called
stuff exploding and dropping
flowers.
things for you.
may have
Why
heard of
not?
them.
I
Yep.
thought that was just a story.
Oh, they were real enough. The flowers were very beautiful, but they only
I wonder if that's
bloomed
just to ensure that you
once
keep
a year.
weapons anytime you get
are
killed.
our
Probably.
Steel flower stealth tank. You must save your appearance for very special occasions.
I get it. I appear, I dazzle, I disappear. Leave him wanting more.
I knew you'd see it my way. Till next time, remember, good fortune waits for those who persevere. Tiny Tank will bloom into flowers of flame and vanish like the gardens of yesteryear. We can make it happen. I know it. Mutank has spoken. Forward on the ball bearings of fate. Tomorrow belongs to steel. Back to work.
All right.
Tomorrow belongs to steel.
After waiting up for Mutank on that one. All right. So I guess that's it for this go around then. I believe, anyways.
Yep.
Yep. All right. Well, so there we have it once again, folks. So thank you very much for following with us so far. Again, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. And we'll see you back soon for another episode of Sibling Rivalry.
Forward on the ball bearings of steel.